Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and I'm in my new place. So I'm sitting here in my kitchen, my living room, because I want to put all my stuff away in my kitchen. But before I do that, I want to show kind of the stuff I've been purchasing in the last 2 months. So it started with a few of these other items. These are from like Winners, Marshalls, HomeSense. So I've got the nice mandolin. Like I've already shown a few of these things in the previous videos, but so it's this green. So it's the mandolin and the set of mixing bowls and the set of tongs. So kind of started out my color scheme for my kitchen. And then I got a whole bunch of the bamboo items from Dollarama. So I got the different foil and plastic dispensers, as well as some of the sandwich bag holders. Just set these down so I don't drop them. Okay, so like I said, it's just a mix of Dollarama, Winners, HomeSense, and Marshalls. So I'll just start with this first bag that's here. Like I said, this is just several trips in the last 2 months. So one again is this little 2-in-1. It's the milk frother and egg beater. So it has 2 attachments. This I bought from HomeSense for $9.99. And again, it's got that green color. So it's got the 2 attachments. Both mine seem to have broke just before we moved. I've replaced the batteries and they're just not frothing. So I knew it was time to get a new one. So I thought that was just cute. They're like $10 for just the little basic one. I might as well find the one with the second attachment. Thought that would just be really cute sitting in my kitchen. And then I also found the little fruit basket. The ones I've had were multiple tiers. They're not going to fit in this kitchen. So again, it's that muted green. And this was from, I think I bought this one at Winners. And it was $14.99. Then I've got these different wallpapers. I'm not sure. Oh, here's the other one. I bought this one I had already used in the front closet. And then I got a couple more, and I'm going to use them in the little closet outside the bathroom, and then the cupboard, closet up the top of the stairs. So I will have to buy a few more. I just didn't know how much was on a roll. So I bought 2 of this one and 2 of this one, and these were $3.50 each. And like I said, there might be a few items in here I've already shown, but it's just everything got put together and packed, and so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not showing the same stuff. Also at Dollarama, they had some of these shelf liners for the fridge or your cupboards. I'm going to use these in my fridge. These ones are $3.50, and they were a little bit bigger than the ones I'd seen at Home Depot, and Home Depot was nearly $20, or between $20 and $25 depending on different things. But this is 18 inches by 6 feet, so I thought that was good. So I bought 2 of them. I'm not going to open these up until we get our new fridge. And then I also have, oh, these are so nice every once in a while. This was $4.50, so they've really gone up in price. And this one is the lavender, and these are those drawer liners that have the nice fragrance to them. It's been a long time since I've had any of these for my bedroom, and so I thought it'd be kind of, just a nice little treat for myself. Now, one thing I do when I put these down is I will put over top one of these, like the clear versions of these, just to protect the paper a little bit, just from like when I put my drawer organizers in, they kind of slide and they might tear the paper, but that is usually what I try to do, is just kind of protect the paper so they last as long. And I've got a couple books that I found. This one is Happy by Design, How to Create a Home That Boosts Your Health and Happiness, and this was like $4 at Dollar Tree. The Canadian price is $32. So I love checking out the books. but I just thought it was interesting because I'm right in the middle of like redoing this house, and if you see the window behind me, in the next couple of weeks we're gonna get a bay window added, so there's like no window trim up here. This living room's missing pieces in the baseboard, you know, just kind of pieced together. There's nothing around my door over here either. It's just, we're in the middle of doing things. So I just thought it'd be kind of neat to buy one of these little books that tell you how to, decorate your home. And since I'm starting from scratch, I thought this was just a perfect little book to have. Then I found this cookbook. And this is the Hallmark Channel, Countdown to Christmas, celebrating the movie Magic. And I know this one was a little bit more. I don't do the price tag, because they don't always put the price on the books, which I'm kind of glad, because when I go to take them off, then I do rip the book pages sometimes. So no, this was $5 at Dollarama. So it's got pictures to go with the different Hallmark movies, and then recipes that kind of go with the movies. And so I just think it was just really neat to, like, this type of Christmas book. I mean, whether or not I'm going to, I don't really watch a lot of Hallmark movies. I find them all like basically the same plot, just done a little bit different. But just to have this as just an interesting little book, a cookbook in here, so it's got lots of recipes. And so I love to do Christmas and holiday baking, so I'm just another cookbook. I know, and then I've got this. I know I'd shown one. I ended up going back and buying a second pack of these. So this was $3 for this pack of 4. I bought one that was the red and gray, and then I found the one that's in the blues. And I'm not sure, I think it was the red one I bought first, or was it this one? I honestly can't remember. I know I bought them within a week of each other. One was on my video, one wasn't, but I'm not even sure where the other pack went at the moment. But what I like about these is it's got different textures to them. They are microfiber, but they have a different texture to them. So one says kitchen, one says dust, one says glass, and one says bathroom. Now what I like about these is with them having the words on it, anybody else cleaning around my house should be able to know which of the little towels you use. I used to do color coordinating, and I would actually have written a little label written on the outside of my little bucket that would say what color did what surface, and nobody ever listened to it. So I kind of like the fact that it's like these are actually like embroidered on as to what surfaces to use them with. Another receipt. Like I said, it's just a mix of lots of things in here. Okay, yeah, this is from Winners or Marshalls, because they didn't say which one. So this is just a can opener. It's a KitchenAid, and it's in that same blue-greens kind of scheme. So it's $14.99. So it matches the basket perfectly, and they're 2 different brands. But I kind of like this color. I said new house, I'm doing new colors. And then I did find this little oil spray from Dollarama for $4. So you put your own oils in here, and then you can just mist your oils. And that way I find like those aerosol cans when you're doing cooking spray and stuff, or you just need a little bit to crisp your potatoes or French fries or other veggies. Drizzling the oil, sometimes you get too much, so I thought this would be nice. And I got the one in copper because my canister set that sits on my counter is in the copper. And I bought these for my daughter, and I forgot to give them to her. I will give them to her tonight. So these were $2.50 for this little thing, and they're the Harry Potter kisses. I just thought they were cute. Just fabric. This is just not fabric, air freshener, not fabric freshener, air freshener. So like $1.50. There, I don't really use a lot of these, but because the way the house is situated, the only place I have for my litter box at the moment is at the front door. So when people walk in, they're gonna see it. So I do have this. I'd like to do something, but right now this is just my cheapest option at the moment till I can figure out somewhere to move the litter box. Like I said, we're just moving in, just trying to figure out where things are gonna fit. Okay, these are just leggings. I don't know what that is. Oh, over the door rack. Yes, I did buy myself an over the door rack for the bathroom, and it's in the bathroom being used. But no, I find these leggings is a good place. You know, Dollarama is a good place to get leggings, and these are all the winter weighted ones. So I bought one in every color, and they're $4.25. These ones were $4, $4, $4.25, and $4. So the price is, you know, between $4 and $5 for a pair of leggings. Like I said, there is sometimes, you know, this is just a really good deal. If you want good weighted leggings, we go to Walmart and stuff, and they're like $15, $20. So, you know, under $5 at the dollar store, it's just a really good place to get them. Now, these ones, I will say, I've got a couple of them. Why they're only $4 is because they're the girls, and they are size. These ones say 10 to 14. But I looked at the back here, and it's got the weighted on them, and then the women's come in the small, and again, you turn to the back, and it's the height and weight. And I am kind of short, so I actually find that girls like 14, 16 stockings, leggings kind of fit me. So I thought for $4, I'll see how these work. I mean, these are leggings. I don't mind if they're going to be up my ankle a little bit higher. I don't mind, but I just like these for especially going to church, wearing my long dresses. They're a little bit warmer, or just like under your pants, and they got your boots over top. They just kind of keep, you know, just an extra layer of warmth. And then let's see, this little bag here. Oops. Yes, I did find myself some Lego. This is not Lego, but this was the Lego. No, this is the Woodcraft kit. So it's build your own, and this is the Batmobile, and it was $4.50. So I thought, yeah, I can have fun doing this. Now this is supposed to go with my birthday gifts, but it got slipped into this bag. I was at, this is be from Marshall's or Winners, I'm trying to remember. Marshall's, that was this one. These ones were from Marshall's. So these are the Hello Kitty napkins, and they're normally $4.99, but they had these ones cleared out for $3. And I love to do napkin decoupage, and so I don't need to buy more napkins at the moment, but Hello Kitty, how can you not? My kids love Hello Kitty, so I can do some really cute little things with those. And then I found these the other day. I know these are for like your Thanksgiving fall decor, and I kind of missed the whole Thanksgiving fall decor. Our Thanksgiving was yesterday, so today's the day after Thanksgiving up here in Canada, so I kind of couldn't decorate for Thanksgiving. I did see these just a couple days ago, and they never got hung up, but that's okay. I've got nothing, but I still I love them, and they're just the wall plaques. These were $2 each. Like I said, I'm not going to redo these. I love the way they are. And so it actually has the recipes on it. This one says, we're grateful for apple pie, and then it's got the apple pie recipe. This one says, Thanksgiving cinnamon cake, and it's got the recipe for the cake. And I actually did check these just to make sure, and it actually has proper ingredients in here to actually make the cakes. And then this one says, we're grateful for carrot cake. So I've got a carrot cake, a cinnamon cake, and an apple pie. Now these are still cute to have. I can keep these up right through to Christmas. Because, I mean, carrot cake, I can even leave the carrot cake one right up. I mean, it says we're grateful for, but carrot cake, I can put that up for Easter. The apple pie can stay year round, and the cinnamon cake can go right through from Thanksgiving right through to Easter. So, I mean, I kind of miss Thanksgiving decor, but these can still kind of do multiple seasons. And then this next one, oh yeah, box of Kleenex. I think they're like $1.25 or $1.50. When you only need one or two boxes, we were moving, I just grabbed a couple boxes. I find them cheaper than going and buying the big cases of 30 or something, just not worth it anymore. Yeah, sorry. This is something new for my animals to get used to and for me to get used to too. For the last 14 years, our mailbox has been down at the end of the street. You gotta go down to the block, use a key, open up it. Well, this house, the mail slot is actually in beside the door, so the mail actually comes into my house. So I didn't know what it was. It scared me and it scared my pets. So yeah, that's just have to get used to that. But for Kleenex, like I said, for under $2 for a box of Kleenex, if you only need, like, I think we keep 2 in the living room and then 1 in each bathroom, so it's going to be like 4 boxes of Kleenex. Not many people living at home. We don't go through them as much as when we had all the kids at home. So I find just to buy the Kleenex as needed, not stocking up. Also moving, I didn't want to stock up anyways, but under $2 for a box of Kleenex, and they're Scotties, they're 2-ply. So, kind of like them. Yeah, new bath mats. So these were at Dollarama for $50. So I've got 2 bathrooms. So I told my daughter, we just threw everything out. I said, we're getting new everything moving into this place. So I told her, I said, your bath mat is old. Let's just throw it out. I threw my good one out too. I'm like, no, we'll just start with new house, new bath mats. I wasn't too sure about buying it from the dollar store. I mean, I've done it before, but I think these ones are actually pretty good quality. They do have some cheaper ones, but I do find some of their quality at the dollar store is getting better. I found the exact same patterns, like a slightly different brand, but you know, the same patterns, same size at Winners and Marshalls between $20 and $25. So to get it for $4.50, especially if I have to buy 2, just a really good deal. Got some sink mat protectors. I will show those when I get to it, but they're just the basic, you know, dish strainer things. Well, not the dish strainers, the sink protector mat, because our sink is actually a black porcelain. My cats. So it's just the black porcelain sink. So I bought the 2 ones to protect it. Now my sink is done a little different, so the hole for the strainer doesn't line up quite right. I will show that in a later video, but $2.50 for each, so I had to buy 2 of them, so $5, and it gives me some protection from dishes being, you know, dropped into the sink too hard. It prevents the sink from getting scratched, but also prevents the dishes from chipping and breaking. I found this at Dollarama. I don't remember how much. It was under $2. And so these are the beauty spatulas. I've always wanted one, but I've never wanted to pay $15 for one. I think it was at Sephora had them. So this was like about $2 for a set of 2. So it helps you get every little bit out of your lotions, especially some of those tall bottles. I can't say how much of a pain it is trying to get those out. Hand creams and stuff, the pump just doesn't get everything out, so I thought this would be good to try and see how well they work. Yes, this little cleaning one. I do have one that I've had for so many years, and you stick it up on the sink or in the sink and you clean your glasses. I found it didn't work so good for our cups. I found it worked really good with the Magic Bullet and the NutriBullet cups. So I keep that out when we were making smoothies. But this one is for cutlery cleaning and knife cleaning, so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. It was a $2.75. Toothpaste. You need toothpaste. Dollarama is a good place to get toothpaste. I bought this. This is the Arm & Hammer Advanced White 3-in-1, and I will say within 2 days of using it, I did notice a huge difference in my teeth. The color just went so much whiter. I don't know why. Just cheap toothpaste. My good stuff I ran out, and my other ones were packed, and so I ended up having to run and grabbing toothpaste from the dollar store. Oh, same with flossing picks. I bought a couple packs of these because also mine got packed. So $2.25 for a pack of 75. These are not the greatest ones, I will say. They have a better brand. but they were out of it, so I just went with these ones that day, and I do find they still work just as good. I find sometimes the floss on some of the cheaper ones kind of frays, but you know, that's what do you expect? Dollar store, some products. But I say, even some of these flossing picks, I've spent some really good expensive, like bought some better ones, and I still find that occasionally, you know, the floss just, you know, frays. And I found these really, really cute little clips. Bag clips or multi-purpose clips. So $1.75 and you get 4. And I thought they were just so cute, little cats. I don't know what to do with them, but I just thought they were just so cute. And I thought once I get my laundry room set up, they might look cute just sitting there hanging off the my little clothesline in my laundry room. Oh, I got a new bamboo palm brush for $3. It's made by Javex, and I think it's boar bristle. It really feels like, to me, I mean, it says it's real beech wood, but the bristles feel like a really good stiff boar. Okay, it says it's made from 100% natural beech wood with natural union fiber bristles. I'm not quite sure what that is, but they seem like they'll be pretty good for scrubbing, and they're supposed to be like good for most pots and pans, so it's not supposed to scratch. And then last thing in this bag is I got a 2-in-1 egg slice and wedge slicer. So don't really need this tool, but you know, it's $5, $4.99. This I bought from Marshall's. So it slices the egg or it cuts them into wedges depending on which side you want to use. And I really like to make more meal preps and stuff, and so I thought this might be just a little bit handy so I can get more of my, when I do my hard-boiled eggs, that's the word, when I do my hard-boiled eggs, then it'll be so much easier to slice when I want to make salads and stuff. And last bag here, I got this from Dollarama for $2, and it's 24 sheets, and they are the printed watercolor paper pad. So they've already got the pictures printed on them, which I thought would be fun because I want to learn, like, it's been a while since I've done watercolor, so I thought this would be fun to, you know, so we already have, you know, pictures and stuff on it. And some of them have a border, so you still got room here if you wanted to like add your own to it, I guess. But like I said, it's been a while since I've done watercolor, so I thought it would be just fun to practice. And this was the same price as the regular pad of watercolor paper. I'm not sure how many sheets you got in the other one, but this is 24 sheets, and they were both $2. And I thought, oh, the one that has the printed pictures might just be a little bit, you know, like a little fancier. I'm just doing things. I found this at Dollarama. This was like $5. I know it's a little bit pricey, but it's a Friends, and it says life is better with friends. Just a little mini purse, little pouch. It's got some more kitchen center or kitchen kitchen utensil set. So I got this 5-piece here, and then I've got the other 5-piece set here. This one was $16.99 and this one was $14.99, and I found these at Marshall's, or was that Winners? I'm trying to think. Winners, that's where I got these ones. It really doesn't matter, they're basically the same store. Yeah, so like I said, this is the new color for my kitchen. I did get myself a new whisk because my whisks are kind of falling apart. So this is the KitchenAid one, and so this was from, I don't remember, this was either Winners or Marshall's. I don't remember which mall I was at, but $7.99. And I don't mind like some of my KitchenAid being red because my KitchenAid stand mixer is red. So I still kind of like the red, and we still have a lot of our kitchen utensils are red. And then I got the 2 little piece set of the little mini spatulas from, these were brought from Winners. And they were $5.99 for the set of 2. And this I got from Winners. And I thought, well, I've got some red and green in my kitchen, so I went with this one. These are the reusable paper towels. That's what they are. So the reusable cloth paper towels. So $12.99, and they had quite a few different patterns, but I like the ones with the poppies. And then, oops. I did get the bigger set as well of the little spatulas. So I got the large ones and the small ones. So the large ones were $7.99. I believe it was Winners. I'm trying to remember which mall. Winners is in one mall and Marshall's in the other mall. So it just depends on which side of town I'm on. And I think something else. Okay, that is it for that. I do have a couple of items here that I found at, oh, I found this from Dollar Tree. It was $1.75, I guess where I am now. The Dollar Tree where I live, they've gone past that $1.50, and everything now is going to be $1.75 to $2.50 now. So Dollar Tree is not going to be my go-to place anymore, but I just thought it was nice to have this little bit of bowl filler potpourri. I don't know where any of my potpourri is, and it's in the greens, and I love going with green and red because then I can use it right through, you know, most of the year. I also thought it would look cute sitting in my kitchen with more of my utensils and stuff going into the green. And so this one is the eucalyptus. And then Starbucks, I cashed in some of my stars, and I got a couple bags of coffee. So one is a light roast and one is the dark roast. And it's the Milano Soleil and Milano Luna. So the light roast is notes of sweet pomegranate and vanilla custard, and the dark roast is notes of dark chocolate truffle and black walnut. And I just thought, yeah, sure, I'll cash in some of my points before they start to expire. And then I was at Value Village, that's where this was. I have 2 mortar and pestles, but mine are both granite. But I found the marble one, and it's like, well, how can I say no to a marble set for only $4.99? This one will sit on my counter. The other 2 can be underneath the counter because a lot of my other canisters are marble. So I just thought this one can stay out. I actually use it enough, and it's an in-between size. So I've got the big one, and then I've got a small one. This one actually is the in-between the 2 sizes I have. And then I found this at Value Village as well, and it was $2.99, and it's the snowman hat planter. So I thought, oh, this already helps me. I'm way ahead on Christmas decor now. So I think that is everything. Everything else in the bag is now just receipts. I think I've gone through everything. I've got the other bag, which I believe I've already shown everything. So yeah, I guess this is a long video because this is, I don't know how many different trips it was in the last month and a half, just buying a little bit everything here and there. I think, yes, that was everything. I said I've got one bag here, but I think everything in that bag I've already shown. It was stuff I've bought before. It was everything. This is the stuff that got packed and moved over. The stuff I showed was the stuff that hadn't got packed yet. So okay, I guess that's everything I got. So like I said, it was Dollarama. I guess one thing from Dollar Tree. I kind of forget. I don't really go there much. Winners, Marshall's, HomeSense. Starbucks was a bonus, and so was Valley Village, only because those were in these bags. I totally forgot about them. You know, I buy things, put things in bags, just left them in bags and moved them over, and I'm trying to set up my house. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.